Hey guys, welcome to part 2 of my red Sonja review. I didn't really plan to have a part 2. I thought the first part was already long enough at over 17 minutes. But when I was down here just kind of hanging out in the kitchen and looking at this thing again, I realized that under natural lighting, it looks so much better. And when I did the previous video, I used the flash on my phone to get light. And that's important in a certain way because sometimes, especially in the evening time, which is the only time I get to make these videos, without that light, it's kind of dark, and in some areas, in some pieces, in some statues, you can't really see some of the detail very well without the light. And that first video, I was trying to show all of the detail. But this one, I'm not going to use the flash or any light at all. I'm just going to try to use sort of natural lighting from the overhead lights. And another thing I think that a lot of us statue collectors tend to appreciate is that a statue can look so different depending on the lighting. This is something that's being mentioned again and again, especially sometimes when a new statue gets released, a new production piece gets released, and there's a lot of criticism about the quality of the production paints and all of that. And then, of course, sometimes those opinions are formed off of very poor pictures taken, by bad cameras under terrible lighting or with flash, which essentially wipes out all of the contrast and the subtle detailing. So, depending on how you display or how you record the subject matter, do you do it with a bright light and a flash like I did? Do you put it under natural light in the sunlight? Or do you do it in the evening time with overhead lights like me? That's going to give you a very, very different picture of the statue. So yesterday or the day before when I did the review with the flash, there's really no shadows or anything. Everything's just very brightly, starkly lit. And now, if you see her under natural lighting, all of a sudden the flesh doesn't look so flat. There's a little bit more depth. There's shadows. So I think she looks a lot better. And in person, she looks even better still, if you can believe that. And I think that's one of the reasons why a lot of people, one of the most cliche and tired phrases you'll ever read or hear about is, you have to appreciate ABC or XYZ in person. Pics don't do it justice, or I guess in this case, videos don't do it justice. And it is cliche, but it is true, because no matter how great the recording medium, 4K, high def, etc., and cameras are approaching that and have already reached it. And of course, now we have phones that can record in 4K with great detail. It still can't beat the human eye and all of the subtle interplay of shadow, the light hitting it in different ways. It still can't beat the human eye. That's why a lot of pieces do look a lot better in person than even on high definition or 4K video or photos. But anyways, enough talk. Let me just sort of take a look and just show her the natural lighting. So spinning her around, doing it nice and slow. This is no flash, natural light. Try to go a little bit close, like I did with the first review. Look, try to take a look in between. That last movement between the legs didn't work out very well, did it? It was a jumbled mess. I apologize for that, but I'm trying to make up for it by showing you how beautiful her upper torso and face is with all the contrast. Again, look at that face. A lot of character in that face, you know? I like the fact that a lot of these portraits, I think part of the reason I love these portraits so much is they don't have that sort of plasticky, over sort of artificial plastic surgery type Barbie doll look that a lot of female statues tend to have with the face. A lot of these faces, they look like, you know, almost like natural women. I mean, like maybe you could laugh at that or something, but you know, it's not overly, I think, plastic surgerized. There is a realness to a lot of these portraits that I really enjoy. Okay, there you go. And this is how she looks without flash. Till the next video, take care.